Hello, and welcome to the August edition of MOGTalk. I'm your host, Cash. This month we chat about MOG's first ever LAN party, we relaunch a shiny new public website, set out on a hashtagging quest, chat about the upcoming Extra Life Marathon, and get a surprise Extra Life fundraising stream. Join us. Here we go. This month, MOGNation has launched our newly designed public website. Go check it out. The website features a better user interface, more gamey feel with themed backgrounds, a better showcase of our latest content, and a much better focus on our own members' content. Big thanks to JB and Jinx for knocking out the new design and really knocking it out of the park. If you're interested in having your creations showcased on the site, please hit us up at mognationgaming@gmail.com. MOGNation has been experiencing a huge influx of activity over the past weeks as our social media presence begins to gain a solid footing. MOGNation has recently launched a new social media initiative called the MOG Army. We're hashtagging the term to our social media efforts to spread the word about what we are doing at MOG and what we aim to do in the gaming world. In short, an army is mobilizing. We are an army of gamers marching to spread a message. Our message encompasses what we stand for as gamers: community, respect, creativity, charity, and fun. These are the pillars that form the foundation of what we bring to the table at MOGNation. Please join our ranks. Be heard, be known, be family. Hashtag MOG Army. Please join us and spread the word about MOGNation. We've been recruiting some outstanding people lately, and it is largely related to our social media efforts on Twitter and Twitch. Please help us by using the hashtag, tweeting, and retweeting about MOGNation. Be proud, we are building a great community. On July 10th, the developers at the Hex card game located in Orange County, California, put on a surprise 4-day stream of their own game where they raised funds for Extra Life. What a pleasant surprise this was. As of this recording, they have raised a whopping $28,205 for the kids. MOGNation set out on a support campaign for these great folks, and we've established a really good relationship with them as a result. No kitty, that's a bad kitty. Absolutely unbelievable effort, and we are very, very thankful. On July 11th, MOGNation hosted the first ever MOGNation LAN party live on Twitch. Games were played, prizes were won, and good times were had. That's a bad kitty! Special thanks to Kylette, JB, Banish, and all of our outstanding streamers for a wonderful event. Here's to more in the future. In other news, Denver Drew is back, and he's opened up signups for the 2015-2016 MOGNation Fantasy NFL League. Head to the forums and sign up if you're interested. Don't forget to sign up for the 2015 Extra Life event. November is coming fast. Please click the link on our site and head over to re-register for the 2015 event. Even if you've already registered in previous years, you'll still need to complete a new registration for the 2015 event. Don't be late. In anticipation of the November Extra Life event, please be sure to set your calendars for our 2015 Marathon Before the Marathon, set to take place on Saturday, August 1st. During this event, we will live stream on our channel for 24 hours to raise awareness about Extra Life, and our focus will be getting gamers signed up for the official event in the fall. So far, we have a great lineup of streamers and surprise guests coming to the event. Please join us. There will be prizes and good times to be had. Now let's move on to some guild updates. This month in guild news, our guilds continue to have their noses to the grindstone in their games, with their gains being made on Operations in SWTOR, Guild Knights and Guild Wars 2, and content being crushed in Destiny with our very busy console division. Lots of members have also been enjoying Ark Survival Evolved and Skyforge, a new MMO as of late. The Witcher 3 gameplay is still, however, very popular within MOG, and the game seems to be very well received. Our very own Zappernoth is working very diligently to revive the Mog Nation's Elder Scrolls Online Guild. Several of our members have hopped back into the game. It also looks like we'll be doing a Saturday night game night for Elder Scrolls Online in an effort to get the guild off the ground. If you haven't played Elder Scrolls Online for a time, come and check it out. It's definitely worth a re-download. The launch issues have been squashed and the game is looking better than ever.
And welcome to Looking for Moggers. Today on Looking for Moggers, we are looking at Gallios, the leader of the guild chapter for Guild Wars 2, Minions of Greneth. He says that he is 46 years old, father of 3, as Haley, who's 16, Sam, who is 8, and Phoebe, who is 4. He was born in New York while his father was stationed at West Point for the U.S. Army, but moved back to Louisiana after his dad's tour was done. He grew up in a small town called Amelia, which is about an hour west of New Orleans and pretty far south in the state. So yes, he's pretty much pure Cajun. It's kind of weird watching swamp people, he says, because they are the same bayous and swamps that he went hunting and fishing in as a kid. He graduated from Morgan City High School in 1987 and did a 4-year tour for the U.S. Army until 1991 as a multi-channel radio controller with the 1st Armored Division, 4th Division Tactical Platoon. He was stationed in Annaschbosch, Germany for his entire tour and was medically discharged after detaching his ACL and MCL in his knee that required full reconstruction after a freak rugby accident while playing in the championship game. Hopefully his team won that. And once again, Gallios, thank you for the service that you've done for your country. Also, his first dip into the world of gaming was, of course, during the going to the arcades as a kid and then getting an Atari console. He also got a Commodore 64 for Christmas in his junior year of high school and then moved on to the NES in the Army. He bought a computer after he got out of the service and has been playing PC and console ever since. His employment is in the point of sales industry and sells software and hardware to grocery stores. He says it's not a glamorous job, but not a bad way to make a living when you get on a roll. He has a wide variety of interests that include gaming, of course, carpentry, playing with his kids, swimming, fishing, hunting, which he has not done in forever, movies, and music. He first started playing Guild Wars 2 with his younger brother Steve, Scuba Steve, and Brian, Pyromo Fire. And let's take a moment to reflect on what Gallios had to put up with Steve and Brian as his younger brothers. And we're back. And then they moved on to WoW, and then he joined them in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and that's where he was introduced to the Old Republic dads and became a member. His gaming life has been so much fun since that day. When Guild Wars 2 was introduced, they of course jumped in with both feet, since Guild Wars has actually always been his favorite MMO all over. It has been a long time coming, but it looks like we are here to stay for a good while. Maybe one day he will retire, but not as long as my minions want him to stay, or until he decides that I just need to step away from gaming entirely. Hopefully that doesn't happen, because you're doing an amazing job with the minions. He truly loves his guild members and wants nothing but a safe and fun environment where no woman or man or Asura fear being dismissed for lack of playtime or family matters. He is a deeply devoted husband and father, so this is an important aspect for him. If we are not hardcore enough to grow, then so be it, but there shall be no drama while he's in charge. So come out, have fun, he says, laugh with us, because the game is more than just a game. It's a place where friends from all over the world can get together and forget for just a little while the real world and reboot themselves in the Guild Wars 2. So he says, thanks for allowing me to share a little bit about himself. He has done an amazing job with the minions, And he said, it was an honor for him to be selected to be part of Looking for Moggers. But it isn't an honor for you to do such an amazing job, Galios, with the minions, because there's a lot of people who are enjoying that game because of all the hard work that you've done. So if you're interested in being involved in that, please hit him up, and he will certainly get you involved in Guild Wars 2. Thanks a lot, and if you are looking to be part of Looking for Moggers, just hit me up on Twitter at Banish71, or send me a post, email, or something on the forums, and we will get you on here. Thanks a lot, and back to you, Cash.
Birthdays! Let's get to our birthdays for the month of August. It's another long list, but I'm proud to speed it up.
Stonebreaker, Pink, Icevein, Teencom, Swotor Dad, Solar Dawn, Teachers, Roa, Razor Ice, Shadley, Tempest Fox, Epic Dude, Combat Steve, Warder Brad, Nash Bash, Krieg, Venom, Lockhart, The Dot Boof, Tech Raving Mad, Tush, Nahar, Kylet, yay! Michael, Rishon, Kendrick, Martyr, Frosthowl, Agapetos, Joe Cool, Thought, Danny, Bacchus, Geekman, Orchid, what's up, Tim? Roguron, Jesseril, oh my gosh, Matt Redhand, Davis, Fully Believe, Bubrub, woo woo! M. Pike, Bloodbath, Pericles, Jessica, Kenneth, Google, Euron, Arcani, Tarkle, The Patriot, Cromulus, McDermott, Sputniks, and Nightshadow.
Happy birthday for the month of August. And now, with a report on the public website at MOGNation.com, here's your host, Jinx.
Thanks, Mike. And by the way, congratulations on your recent gold medal at the Firefighter CrossFit Games. Truly amazing you're able to get around at your age. July was another big month at MOGNation.com, so let's get started. In podcasting, don't miss out on Overwatch this month. The crew is joined by special guest Tactical Koala. They also have a great recap on the latest goings-on, including everything you need to know on Soldier 76. In Wildcast, a Wild Metalis appears. He's back and the show really suffers for it. However, they really managed to pull it off anyway. They also get a visit from Cadium from Carbine Studios. ORR, you are crazy to miss Old Republic Radio this month. Nep and Alex dig into flashpoints, operations, Yavin strongholds, and PvP changes. Sprinkle in some Torgutta and a shocking revelation about Alex, and you cannot go wrong. Lums, this month is Level Up Morning Show's 1 year anniversary. Let's all congratulate them. Fantastic work, JB and gang. Who would have guessed you'd last this long? This month they talk some Star Citizen, Warhammer RPG, Hacknet, and a whole lot of No Man's Sky. They also get a visit from, guess who it could be? Nerd Talk, Mark, Chad, and Kyle the Butcher put out a flurry of content. They discuss game delays, open world versus linear games, and of course, Buffalo. Also check out their series of Meet the Nerds. Laugh at them or with them, you will laugh. Like watching streams? Check out these awesome streamers whenever you're on Twitch. Don't anyone panic. Some of you watching are still paying full price for games. Stop the madness. Make sure you use this code and receive 20% off on your next purchase. Interested in podcasting, streaming, and or writing? Let us know at mognationgaming@gmail.com. As always, let's support our fellow Moggers. Follow our streamers and tweet our Twitters. Also, be sure to stop by MOGNation.com and check out all the changes we've made recently. And enjoy the marathon before the marathon. Woohoo! You want to say bye? Bye. Did that go well? I think that went well. High five? High five? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm Batman.
Hello, and welcome to the August edition of MOGTalk. I'm your host, Cash, the guy who can't figure out how to get the setup right.
How now, brown cow?
Good? And now, with a report on the public website at mognation.com, here's your host, Jinx.